hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Depressed, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. I'm out the wind. And I'm out the wind. Feel your skin. I'm out the wind. Out the wind. Out the wind. Feel your skin. I'm out the wind.
Dreams, the green twins with your eyes.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me tall, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud, screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces, stop my life when you need it, say you blame me for everything when you're leaving. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me tore up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me tore up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left.
welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got game one of the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son unas bandidas, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Fotos tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dando de la mata, desde el valle en las hamacas. Si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
Ready to go here in game one. One. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. And that is out of play. That's a little bit low.
Well, Boone, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
And first offering is fouled off. Burns, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That's off the mark. 2-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Henderson whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3. Leading off, Josh Smith. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. And the 0-2. Popped up. Kim should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slice to right.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And up next for Miami, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. And a breaking ball misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Game 1 of the division series. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Lifted in the air down the left side. Sawinski takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Michael Garcia next up for the Cardinals. Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. No score here in the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Xander Bogaerts at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a foul ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one in the dirt. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. DeGrom back to work. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. Here's Joe Adell. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. One ball, one strike.
Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Bogarts makes the grab, and there's two down. And the batter now, Jack Suwinski.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Third out. Top half of the third inning, and now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
You know, these Cardinals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And it finds its way through for a hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle. Here's a speed threat. Deshaun Kiersey Jr. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with.
Runner takes off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball one there.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed.
Runner goes again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that goes foul. And a swing and a miss. One down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball one. Man at first, one away. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. There goes the runner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. Over to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Lawrence Butler. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of...
That ends the inning. So ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Taylor Ward. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1 ball. 2 straight.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Out to center. Kiersey gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And now for the Marlins, Daniel Schneemann. That's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one ripped. Way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. One down. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Fly ball down the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in Game 1 of the NLDS. This one popped up. Kim. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
All over that one right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Late swing fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Runner holds at third. It's second and third to start the inning. Ryan Jeffers next up for the Cardinals. He caught it behind his back. But no play, and the bases are loaded. Great effort on that one. Might have saved a run. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, top half of inning number 4. Just missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it. All 3 runners tagging up. In to score from third. 3-0. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and a foul out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that skips into dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 and 2.
Garcia on third. Jeffers over at first with one away. That one is absolutely belted. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Save!
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Kiersey measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. 2 outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. O'Hoppe gathers, throws to first. Back here in Miami, and now the right fielder, Will Benson. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second, and he's got it doubled.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Sawinski in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses. And 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ward stands in now and watches strike 1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Butler settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Game 1 of the division series. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Headed towards the corner. Benson flying after this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Now up for St. Louis, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, out towards left center. Sawinski makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Out to short. Henderson over to first in time. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for Miami, Daniel Schneemann. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-1. In the air to left down the line. Nabs it. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. That one to first, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So digging in, Michael Garcia. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one down the line and foul ball. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Jeffers. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. St. Louis goes down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Gunnar Henderson. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And that gets down in the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Digging in, Spencer Torkelson.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. High fly ball out towards left center. Butler moving under this one. They got it for out number 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Joe Adell, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Kiersey makes the catch. And we go to the top of the 7th. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Burns back to work. Liner caught at second. And now the short. Stop. Ha-Seong Kim.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball there. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Gets him to chase after that one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss.
Nice throw.
And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jack Suwinski. That misses the zone. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And that one is inside. Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now.
Fastball.
Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Hot shot to third. One at second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some. Both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And that one fouled off. Lynch, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. And that clips the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next pitch misses way outside. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Josh Smith. He's already homered in this game. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball 1. Ibanez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Rip towards third. Zips it across. That ends the inning. As they ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter. Lawrence, pinch hitter coming on, Randall Grichuk.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
On a line. 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off and throw. And it's a 1-2. Bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for Miami, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one.
0-1.
In the air, left side. Grichuk sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. 1 for 3. A new arm into the game, the righty, Hunter Harvey.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch.
Ball, inside.
One out, the runner at second here in game one of the NLDS. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Line drive. Grichuk makes the play. That's out number 2. And up next for Miami, Joe Adell. First pitch misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that is all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. That's long gone. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3. Jeffers at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. And the count even at 1. And it's fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Bogart swings through that one.
0-1.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the late stages of game 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Back here in Miami at the plate, Jack Suwinski. Swing and a foul out of play. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That ball's carrying. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't couldn't run it down. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out. And now here's the Marlins DH, Taylor Ward. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Hard hit left side. Kim with the throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now for the Marlins, Andy Ibanez, known for his late inning heroics. Line drive. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now the third baseman, Brett Wisely, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And an automatic double.
What I got, mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now?
I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or 2. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block, little snag or 2. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, know St. Lucia Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, they can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm the ceiling, come. I want you
you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the palate of V's. A little to the little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this trying to politics. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm hop out your feelings, hop up the feelings. Come hop up the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me. Slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road, cause I keep that on me. Phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitch, man. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas. That's how we